evening. I wonder if we're live. Let me know if we are. I think we are. We should be. But please let me know. Please let me know. Oh yes, Confey confirmed that we are live. Great! And some of you might notice that I sound a little bit weird. There's two reasons. One is that I got a new mic, but that's probably not why I'm sounding weird. Hopefully the mic should improve things, but I also have a bit of a cold, so my voice is a little bit broken right now, so I don't know. Hopefully sound should be a bit less affected by wind, but a bit more affected by my cold right now. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm in Shibuya. I'm actually on my way to Shinjuku because I have a photo shoot there tonight. And I thought I just wanted to try the new mic. Yeah, I sound ill. I am. I was in bed yesterday, but today I feel okay. It's mostly my voice that's affected. So we'll see. I'll walk slowly, and if I get too tired, I'll end things early. We'll see how long I will walk. Yeah, let's just wait for this to turn green, and we will cross here and go down to Shibuya Crossing. And also let me know how, besides my somewhat broken voice, does it sound good otherwise? It is actually a bit windy here today, so hopefully you're not hearing that. That means that the mic is doing what it's supposed to do, which I hope. If you have a job later, maybe you should be resting. Well, I've been resting all day, yesterday and today. So decided to do a little stream before my job. And again, I think I sound worse than I feel. It's not that bad. I don't have any fever or anything, so. But thanks for your concern. Oh, actually, I will head down here, since I should be heading towards Shinjuku direction. So, rather than going down to the busy crossing, yeah, it's actually quite windy right now. Do you hear any wind noise? If not, that means that the mic is doing what it's supposed to do. It's the DJI Mic Mini 2, which I actually got together with my new gimbal. So it's a pretty neat setup. Big Sky says you've been posting beautiful photos on Instagram. Have I? I don't think I posted anything on Instagram in probably a year or more. But thank you. I used to be quite active on Instagram, but these days not so much. Who knows? I might take it up again. I'm actually tempted to do so, but we'll see. No wind noise. Great, the new mic is good. Wonderful. That's what I wanted to test out today. This area reminds me of New York City's High Line. Oh yeah, that's quite new redevelopment thingy, right? A park on some old train tracks? Yeah, guess it's a bit similar. Good day, your voice sounds differently. Yes, like I mentioned, I've been a bit sick, but I'm feeling okay now. But my voice is still a bit messed up. Thank you. Baratsvarma for the super chat. Thank you very much. I will buy a hot cup of tea to cure my cold. Let's see, how does this... Actually, I might want to change the camera. There we go. Since it's getting a bit dark, the regular camera is better, I guess. Thank you, Dragon Guard, and thank you for your continued support. I saw your comment that you're gonna watch that you've been traveling, and now you're gonna watch my old streams, which you couldn't watch live while you were traveling. Thank you. This bridge is, I don't know if they're gonna remove it. I hope not, but I wouldn't be surprised if they are. But this bridge used to be a pretty good spot for photos, so that's why I hope they won't remove it. そろそろ雨降ってきそうです。そうね。今実はちょっと雨が降ってます。There's actually a little bit of rain right now, but very, very light. And from the forecast, it didn't look like it's gonna be too much worse, but I don't know. Oh yeah, Tokyo Paul, you were here this morning. Funny. Justin asks, has business slowed down a bit since the start of cherry blossom season? Yes, things are much slower now. Thank you. Which, from a financial point of view, I guess it's not good, but it's okay. It says blocked due to construction. It's a bit vague. Don't know if that means that it will be removed or renovated. But yeah, I've been very busy since the cherry blossom season, but now things are finally calming down a little bit. Oh, Tokyo Paul, you just switched to Rakuten Mobile. I see. What were you using before? Have you noticed any difference yet? It's quite a dramatic sky. Oh, and over there, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a plane taking off. Hot beverage fund. Thank you, Dragon Guard. Thank you. Yeah. We'll see how... I'll probably be quiet for a while because I noticed that it makes me a little bit tired in my throat when I'm talking. I've been quiet for 2 days, but yeah. I'll probably talk a bit less than usual. Maybe I'll pop into a convenience and get a drink. Justin, you like this version of my voice? That's funny. Unique, yeah. Well, no wonder. Some of you have probably gotten pretty tired of my old voice, so maybe a bit of a difference is interesting. UQ was bad stream quality. My stream died last week. Haven't tried yet. I see. Yeah. Yeah. I have no experience of UQ, but I've tried AU and Docomo and Rakuten. And in my opinion, or from my experience, Rakuten is the most stable one of those three. Just make sure that you switch off 5G on your phone, because I noticed that it's a bit less stable if you keep 5G on when you stream. now wind is picking up again, but I assume my mic is doing a good job, so you're not hearing it. New voice is sexier. Thank you, Nick Boss. Actually, I'll just continue up here. And another very nice thing about my new gimbal is that it actually can charge my phone as well. So I've had a bit of battery anxiety on a live stream not too long ago, like last week. But yeah, with this gimbal I just need to press a button and it will get more juice. So that's pretty neat and really useful. So I think I will head down here. How's Mini Explorer doing? She's doing great. She's doing great. She was just having a piano lesson today. She does that once a week now. She's in that age, so we think it's nice to let her try different activities and see if there's anything she likes particularly, and she can focus a bit extra on that. This looks like a new coffee shop. Sedai Coffee and Roasters. I have not been here yet. Guess I'll try it, but not now. Yeah, maybe she wants to play the violin in the future. Who knows? Who knows? Shinjuku に行きますか。そうですね。新宿まで行けるかな。今日ちょっと具合が悪いんだけど、新宿まで行けると思います。Can I play the piano? Not really. I mean, I also took like classes when I was a child. I know the basics. But I can't play anything more advanced than, you know, the most simple songs like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, those kind of things.
C'est intéressant ça comme concept.
Mini should learn saxophone. Ah, saxophone is nice. Yeah. We'll see if we can give her a chance to at least try it. Actually, I think the next thing she will get to try will be dance. And I have a feeling that she will like that a lot. She's already pretty into music. Right now there's some K-pop song that her aunt played for her and that she's completely obsessed with right now. So she wants to listen to that all the time at home. Oh, Tokyo Paul, your daughter is almost 1. Nice. Mine turns 5 this summer. Are there any new rules for too much tourism? No rules. No. I mean, no, nothing special that has changed, no. Europe Town. Well, I guess you could call it that. We're on Cat Street here between Omotesando and Shibuya. Maybe it has a bit of a European vibe to it, this street, yeah. So this shop seems to have a new, or this building seems to have a new luxury brand occupying it every time I pass here. I think it's some sort of like rental facility, and they maybe rent it for like a month or something, or 3 months, I don't know. I haven't seen that sign before. Ah yes, back in the clay. You remember well. This is where I once got told off because I was sitting here having a drink, and during the pandemic we were not allowed to drink on the streets here. So some security guards came up to me and told me that. I think they were pretty friendly though, but it was kind of a silly rule, considering I was not talking to anyone except my viewers. Widya, you were in Shibuya on Monday. Such a crush of people. Yeah, Shibuya is busy, and yeah, I don't like it so much. This building too seems to have different things happening in it every time I pass. We're running out of Tokyo for Golden Week. No, I think Golden Week is over. I think most people are back to work today. If they were away, they probably took some days off last week. But today, I think it's mostly back to normal again. Alan and Ayumi, that sounds nice. Where in Shikoku did you go? 3 weeks. That's a long holiday. Oh yeah, did you do the pilgrimage? I'm kind of curious. At least in theory, I would love to try it sometime, but not sure. Not sure if I will ever have that amount of free time again ever in my life to justify doing something like that.
لا لا مش كوب اصليه تعال هني هني ها ها
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, so Shikoku is one of the 4 main islands of Japan, right? And there are lots of shrines and temples, or shrines primarily, I guess. And there's this famous pilgrimage with 88, is it shrines or temples? I think it's shrines. That's a quite popular thing to do. Most people don't do it all in one go because that takes a very long time, but you can kind of chop it off. Do one part and then continue maybe next year and continue again a year later or something like that. Yeah, how they got that airstream up there. That's a mystery. That's a mystery. You know what tea needs is a nice bowl of chicken noodle soup. Yeah. Chicken noodles are not really a thing, or is it? I'm sure you can find it somewhere, but usually noodles, or like ramen here, is usually not served with chicken. But I think that there's, yeah, actually I think at Afri you can get chicken instead of pork if you want to. And probably some other shops as well.
زكي عندك اثنين فيليسيتي
ليش بالقماش؟
Claire Quentin Thibault avec un grand cœur.
I'm sure my viewers who are interested in cars might be interested in this. I don't know what it is, but it looked fast. Oh, here's also another little coffee truck now, which I also haven't seen before. There's new stuff popping up all the time. Have I ever done a stream in Yokohama? Yes. I think you can search my channel and you should find it quite easily. I've done a few. It's not a place I go terribly often, but I did a pretty nice night walk in Yokohama maybe like a year and a half ago in the winter. That might have been the last time. And yeah, I walked all the way from Tokyo to Yokohama as well, but that was not in one go. But I did the entire Toyoko line from Shibuya to Yokohama station.
接是的，没错。就感觉你
I hear a lot of people speaking French today. I wonder if there are, like, if it's a national holiday or something in France, and that's why a lot of French people are here right now. Harajuku back streets, and then you can go easily to Shibuya. Yeah, Shibuya is, I mean, I started to work in Shibuya, so that's that way. Now I'm heading towards Shinjuku, which is another 30 minutes this way. Wow, lots of new shops everywhere. I'm thinking, have I not walked here since I came back to Japan? Is that why there are so many changes? Maybe this is my first time to walk here since almost a year. In that case, yeah, no wonder that there are plenty of new shops. Oh, and by the way, I don't think I've told you, but I'm actually going to Osaka next week. It's a work trip, but I hope I can squeeze in at least one little stream as well. But yeah, I'm going to the expo, unsurprisingly. Going to the expo for work. Justin asked, do I have any fun trips planned with my family before we go to Sweden? Sorry. Not really. We were initially planning to go on a family trip after my Osaka job, but we changed that plan, and right now we don't have any family trips in the pipeline, but yeah, I hope we will do something soon. Oh, this is also new. It looks like a new fancy office building. Am I a resident in Japan or a tourist? I've been living here for 17 years, so I don't think I qualify as a tourist anymore. You went to Expo Vidya. How was it? I've mostly heard bad things about it, but I'm hoping that there's also some good things, some good aspects. But most of the news I hear from it is about how poorly organized things are. David asks, am I visiting Sweden again soon? Yes, because the summers here are just too hot and humid, so we are going there in July and August. Shop, office, showroom, workspace. The folks. Huh. This is new as well. Wow. Hatto Coffee. How many coffee shops are there in Harajuku now? すごいね. Beer Brain. That sounds interesting too. I should visit Finland too. Yeah, I should. I'm not sure, Brent, but I was in Finland on my way back to Japan in February. We were supposed to just change flights in Finland, but then our second plane had some technical issues and we got stuck in Finland for 48 hours extra. So I was there quite recently and it was nice, but it will be even nicer if I can go there in the summer for sure. Let's see what else. You also need to book a ticket and get into a lottery for the most popular pavilions. I see. Well, I'm going there for work and I don't think I will have time to visit any other pavilions than the one I will be working at. And if it's that crowded, I'm not really interested in either. Yeah, a stream from Expo would be interesting. Ah, John, thank you for becoming a member. 久しぶりですね。元気ですか？ちょっと風邪ひいてるけど、それ以外は元気です。多分日本にいるのですね。そうですね。日本に帰ってきました。これから日本にいます。Let's do a little TE dash here and cross before it turns red. There we go. Would love some cities in the US. Seattle, Portland. How do you pronounce it? Boise? Bois? Is it French? San Francisco, to name a few. Yeah, I think I would like those places. And funny that you mentioned those, because those cities specifically, Seattle, Portland and San Francisco are one of a handful of places I would really like to visit. Just past 150 viewers. Thank you, everybody. Boise. I see. So that's how you pronounce it. Boise. I hope that was right. So we're actually getting pretty close to Shinjuku now. almost forgot that it gets dark so late now. I thought I would kind of end this stream just by the time the sky is nice and blue and all the lights are coming on. But yeah, that's probably another half an hour at least. I'm not sure if I will be live for that long. I think foreign tourism in America will be down this year. I think so too. I would personally be extremely hesitant to visit US myself. Considering all the things happening there. So I feel sorry for everybody working in tourism in the US. The voice will probably need a rest and some lubrication. Yeah, I think so too. I will rest soon. I will rest soon. This building is pretty cool. Very old-looking mansion. Can't wait to get back to Japan. When's your next trip back in the clay? Knowing you, I expect you will be back here pretty soon again. That building looks like a chocolate bar. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought as well. Where's this neighborhood? So we are next to Kitasando station on the Metro Fukutoshin line. One stop from Shinjuku, like between Shinjuku and Omotesando, or Shinjuku and Harajuku. Lubrication doesn't necessarily mean beer this time. Oh no, really? Ah, it means whiskey, right? Whiskey is what I need to fix my voice. That's right. How stupid of me. Mm, これは靖国通りじゃなくて、これはね、明治通りです。Looks like this place might have what I need. Hug highball. Interesting. Looks quite inviting, I must say. But no, I'm not gonna go to a bar. I'm gonna go to Shinjuku and I'm gonna have dinner and then I'm gonna do my photo shoot and then I'm gonna head home. Ah, Diko. You're going to Tokyo in January. Waiting feels like forever. Yeah, I know the feeling. Oh, this building is also pretty cool and new. Nice, smooth, curved walls and plenty of windows. I'm sure the apartments in there must be super expensive, considering the location. What's my favorite flavor in whiskey? To be honest, I don't know anything about whiskey. I'm not a big whiskey drinker. So, I don't know. I don't have any answer to that question. Yeah, winter is a great time to come to Japan. Smaller crowds, comfortable weather, and lots of clear blue sky days, which at least to someone like me from Sweden, having a blue sky is much more important than having, like, I don't know, sunny and warm weather. I mean, sunny, yes, but yeah, the winters here feel so much nicer and easier than those in Sweden. Well, maybe if you're from California, then maybe the winters here might feel a bit too cold. It's also a funny meme saying the best time to go to Japan is when you have money. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely not wrong. You know what? I will actually head down here. And then I will end the stream at Yoyogi station and grab a bite there, because there's plenty of nice restaurants in that area. Ever done Kagurazaka? Yeah, I've done a few walks there. Not that many, but I do know that I at least have a 4K evening walk passing through Kagurazaka. But that was not a live walk. But I'm pretty sure I passed through there on some live walks as well. Yeah, I've done that. I've been there. But it's a little bit outside my regular areas, because it's not really near any part of Tokyo that I visit frequently. It's a nice part of town though, absolutely. I used to have a pretty close friend living there. But that was before I started this channel. Back then I was going there a lot. see, about 3 years ago I asked if you could do your best Genki voice. You laughed and said someday after a couple of beers. I'm wondering if you ever did it. I think I did, yeah, I think I did. Don't remember, but I remember that question though. And I remember that talking about my Genki voice was kind of a running joke on this channel for a while. I guess today, what you're hearing today is quite the opposite from my Genki voice. Jiko, Futako Tamagawa is my favorite part in Tokyo, so calm, so peaceful. Oh, nice. Yeah. I mean, I live near there, and there's a reason why we chose that area. I like it very much there as well. But speaking of Genki voice and long-running jokes on my channel, that reminds me that actually I got my daughter to sing Yobikomi-kun. I've taught her that song, and I can also play it on the piano. And I keep singing it at home, and sometimes now she's like catching it and starts singing it as well. But I don't think she's actually heard it in a store yet. So I need to take her to some drugstore in the near future. I just had to sneak in there and capture a potential thumbnail for today. Yeah, this area is very nice. It's a little older pocket of Tokyo that has been relatively preserved. Like this block. I mean, the biggest, yeah, they built that residential building over there. That's pretty new. But otherwise, this little street here has looked pretty much the same since when I first came to Tokyo. There's also one of the skinniest buildings in Tokyo over here. Are those regular commuter trains? Delicious Noodles asked. No, that was the Narita Express that passed just now. In both directions, actually. So that's the express train to the airport, Narita. Oh, this place is new and actually looks quite nice. It looks like the kind of place I would probably frequent if I live nearby. So yeah, this one, Coffee Tonga, has been around here for as long as I've been to Japan, and this building is also super narrow. You can see the back. How does your daughter find the school system? Well, she's only 4, so she's not in school yet. But she enjoys the preschool that she's going to. She seems to be happy there. So yeah, we just reached Yoyogi, and I think I will wave goodbye to you here. Because the rain is also picking up. Let me just find a good place to wave goodbye. But yeah, I'm literally like 5 minutes from Shinjuku. Shinjuku is just over there. And here's JR Yoyogi Station. And this is where I will wave goodbye to you. So thanks so much for joining me today. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye. Hej då. Auf Wiedersehen und Matane. Tschüss. Hopefully next time I will have my Genki voice back.